You stole my fascination. You smothered my holy addiction. And now I'm accepting you.
Well, hello everybody. What is going on? It's your long lost pal, Chris, aka MrRamone420, coming with a brand new review for you today. I know it's been a little while, but I'm glad to see all of you. Now, if you hear a humming or a sound in the background, that means my AC is on because it's 92 degrees outside with 110 level humidity. So that's pretty fucking hot. So yeah, we're not going to keep the windows open because I might be sweating my balls off, and no one wants to see that. Seriously, no one wants to see that. Now, I know you don't want me to talk about all that wonderful stuff. You want me to talk about the movie. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I got in contact with the director and asked us a way to check out this film, and she said, yeah, you can go through my website and, we can do this, and she was nice enough to send me a copy, not only a copy, but some added bonuses. And I'll talk about that in my next video, but let's talk about this film now. It comes from director, producer, and star Jessica Cameron in the little interesting film by name of Truth or Dare. Now, I know what you're saying, Chris, aren't there other films by name of Truth or Dare? Yes, those are other films. Let's not talk about those. Let's talk about the one that was directed and stars Jessica Cameron, along with Heather Dorff and Ryan Kiser. How do I put this? Think of the game Truth or Dare going very wrong. Basically, that's what you have. So the film basically tells the story of 6 friends who decide they want to create their own YouTube channel, and they go about this by creating the Truth or Dare idea, and they do it in such a horrific way that it's like it becomes pretty realistic to a lot of people. One in particular, their number one fan, and this kind of backfires on them later down the line. They're enjoying it so much and everything seems to be going well. And then one night they all get together at their friend's house to decide they're going to create their next YouTube video. They decide to do a Russian roulette routine and everything seems to be going well. And then, boom, one thing gets blown in the head. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Something goes wrong. And can you guess it? Yep, the number one fan decides to stop by because he wants it to be real, to the point where someone actually dies. And throughout the night, they're held hostage by the number one fan because he wants to create his own version of the YouTube channel in such a way that people will think that it's totally real, and they'll believe it and they'll love it, and he's going to be a part of their new family. It gets vicious. It gets really nasty. The dares are horrific, and the truths are even worse. Like, you find out some really disturbing things. I'm not going to give anything away. I'm just going to say, like, oh, some of the truths you kind of knew were going to happen because they just seem, yeah, I kind of had an idea. Oh, yep, yeah. Then others, not only the truths but the dares were really fucking vicious. And it just comes to the point where how many people are going to live through this night? Will they all survive, or will all of them not make it through the rest of the night through these nasty, vicious truths or dares? So come along and find out the adventures of what will happen next in this fun-filled, family fun ride. Now you all have to ask yourself, is it worth watching? And welcome back to the video. Did you miss me? I bet you did. So now this is the part of the video where I tell you whether or not you should pick it up or not. Okay, so the film has two things doing. It is a bottleneck film, and it's one of those films I like to call 50-50 film. The bottleneck is basically when you have a film in one setting, one room. No other place. It could be a house, it could be a car, it could be anything, but it's that one area, one place that you're not going to go out. They did it for the most part, and that was an interesting concept. I like that concept. One of the big problems is the first half of the film, the acting was so over the top. I mean, Ryan Kiser, or as I like to call him, Charles Manson's son, was too goofy, too He made me he reminded me of Gary Oldman's cop performance in The Professional. If you ever seen that, he does the everyone routine to the point it's just laughable. All the six friends come off as assholes, and you don't feel, you want to have feelings, you want to have careness for these people. But in a way, the one person you do care about is Jessica's character. I'm not sure if she did it on purpose, but she came up as the most enjoyable to watch, and that's how it came off as. But I think somehow between part 1 and part 2, someone told the cast, guys, relax, take it back a notch, because it's over the top. Because for the first part, you're happy that some of them have passed away. I'm not saying who, I'm not saying how. But they get to the second half, not only does it become more vicious and violent, but it's really dark and deep. There is a torture scene that astounded me, that I've never seen any other video do, any movie try to perform that. And I was wondering if they were going for laughs, but no, they weren't. It worked so well. I can't say what it is because it's one of those things you actually need to see. The one bright part of the video of the movie is Jessica's character. She comes off as sympathetic, and that's why I just kind of wish the rest of the group came off as sympathetic. There were some stupid things they could have done better, like, why didn't you dare to do this, or say truth instead of going through that situation, like, don't But for the most part, the bad stuff doesn't take the film away from how good the second part is, so you can enjoy it to the point where, like, okay, I can keep this in my library, and just fast forward to the second part of the film, and I could still get a great time out of it. So I definitely have to say, you should definitely pick this up. Not for all of it, because I'm letting you know, the first part is, the second part is it's vicious. Jessica does know her stuff about being nasty when it comes to people dying or hurting themselves. She's actually in the process of doing another film in production. I think it's done. It's entitled Mania. It stars the lovely Tristeress and the beautiful Ellie Church. It's a lesbian psychopath movie. I've seen the trailer. That looks nasty. I'm actually going to give you a link to where you could purchase your copy from not only Amazon, but from the website herself. That way you could probably get some goodies. Jessica's pretty good with, staying in contact with her audience. And I gotta say, I'm looking forward to see what the next thing she does. Whenever a Maniac's going to be coming out, I'm definitely going to be picking myself up a copy of that. This is the way it goes is just astounding. And honestly, I gotta say, the ending surprised the fuck out of me. I did not see that coming. So when you get a good ending to a film, you like to have that. So guys, yeah, I'd like to thank Jessica Cameron for sending me this copy along with the goodies. The next video will be my mega ton of fun package time / update video. It is a shitload, like a stack of this. It's a stack of this, man. But if you guys are in the area on Facebook, stop on my channel. I'm usually always around. If you have any questions or you want me to take a look at something, I can take a look. But thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to take a look at my video. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of this week. Have a good time. You take care. I love all of you. Till next time, rate, comment, subscribe, and don't drink the Kool-Aid. See ya.